Hello and welcome to Allianz Stadium on this beautiful Wednesday night. A crystal clear sky in Sydney as the Sydney Roosters will be taking on the Newcastle Knights. I'm your Commissioner Will Kay, looking forward to a tough battle through the middle between these two sides tonight. Milo Kerrigan, the captain for the week, leading out this side, and listen to the fans, they just love him. The Silver Sable, just dangerous when he has ball in hand. A successful season in the leadership group and being rewarded tonight, picking the team list and leading out the boys as the Roosters look to secure a top 4 spot and make their way into making sure they have a second chance in the finals. Whereas we look towards the Knights looking to fight their way off the bottom of the table. And I need someone to fact check it, but there may be a mathematical chance, I believe, to still get in there in that 8. But they'll need to perform well tonight. And there's the man, John Nanai, starting us off. A great start from the big prop, who rumours were surrounding that he had actually made himself unavailable for New Zealand in the upcoming tests after the final series, and will likely play for Pacifica instead. There's Ponkston there with a line break. The Knights off to a very fast start. As now they go. Vaughan. He's going to drive it. 25 out from the line. That's the 4th. Where do they go? Out to the right. It's going to be Diab. He's just going to run one up. That's up to the 20 now. Can they come up with an attacking kick here? Can the Knights get themselves started off nicely as Sadler goes to Vaughan. Puts the higher bomb up. Who's underneath it? It's going to be Edwards with the first take. And Diab will tackle him. That is a great starting set from the Newcastle Knights. And the Knights, they'll be looking to follow that up with some good sets, build up pressure against this Sydney side. They know they're outgunned here in many aspects of the field, but it is their forward pack that will tip the scales in their favour. As it's Josh Jensen going down the sideline. And you look at these lineups. Daniel Punch, Bruce Bucket, Marco, and Cody Ogg, and Matthew Harris in the 4-pack. Oh, and an offside penalty. It was Matty Harris in the way of the pass. And the Knights will get an early opportunity here. We look at the team list for the Knights. John Nanai, Alex Christie, Dustin Richards, Satua, and Koda Diab. Beautiful forward packs all around. Really, really tough, gritty players. It's going to be Don Pogston goes down to Rashford.
That's your second.
Who steps one. Can't get away though as they go left. Dokalic goes to Sadler. Sadler looks to dummy. Sadler will fend. Sadler will get the ball back to, I think it's Matty Vaughan. Yes, it is. But he'll be put in his back by Blair Curtin. The Knights looking dangerous at the second. They go left now. It's going to be Fisher. Links with Butterfield. He'll drive. They'll be brought down short. Cody Ogg doing well to handle him as they go right now. It's going to be Koda Diab, 1-on-1 with Rakamanu. He's going to push over, but no, he'll be held up. And they'll go out to the 10-metre mark to play the ball. 5th and last now. They go. It's Nanai in the way. Ponkston's there instead. And the Knights unable to complete there. It'll be a handover 15 metres from the try line as Bruce Buckley gets the Roosters once again under the way. The Knights had 2 opportunities on this line so far, unable to convert those to points so far. They'll be looking to get a wriggle on in that department soon enough. It's Cody Ogg. He'll step on. They go left now. Buckley straightens up and make Cody Diab do the tackling. Alex Christie joins him in that effort. They go left again. It's going to be Kerrigan. Straight through a gap. There was an offside player, and Kerrigan finding the hole there. As that will be the 5th and last. 30 out from the opposition's try line. Blair Curtin puts the kick in. He goes over the top. It's going to go to Rashford. He'll step one. Rashford now on the line. Rakaman, caught flat-footed, but he makes the ankle tap. And Daniel Punch comes over the top. I don't know what Rakamani was doing there. He was up in fairyland. He's thinking about the prospects of playing for New Zealand in the upcoming tests, rather than the game that was ahead of him. As Miko Rashford now, he almost stands him up again. Rakamanu only just getting him. Miko Rashford looking dangerous tonight. As Nofalingawi now, it's the Knights They're in full frontal assault. It's going to be Dustin Richards. Quick play the ball. They go out right. It's now Sadler. Spreads it to Vaughan. Vaughan drives forward. He'll be brought down. 12 out now. Sadler, fourth tackle. Goes out to the right. It's going to be Diab. He's going to fend one, but he can't get past a couple more. Now it's the fifth and last. 82 metres gain in this set, and a great help to most of their backs here, the Knights. As now it's going to be Butterfield. He's going to do an interesting kick. Nanai bumps off one, but then runs the other way. That was a weird one. And the Knights once again unable to score points. It'll be a handover. Now Dolan starting off and just running straight through the line as he's brought down. They go right now. Harris gives it to Punch. Punch now straight through. Tackled on the 30. That's going to be the second. They're making big meters already. The Roosters. As Matty Harris just takes a settler there. Couldn't get too many meters. They go left now. It's going to be Gylo Kerrigan. He's tackled on the 10. Out to the right. Curtin inside Harris. Fifth and last. Where the Roosters go for their fifth and last option. They go high. Blair Curtin puts it down. Oh, it's Rakamanu comes down with it, but tackled well by Sadler and Nanai. And the Knights, great scramble defense. And they hold this scoreboard 0-0. There's Richards with the first run. They go to Christie now.
That's your second. He's held there.
They'd have to be getting tired, you'd think, the Knights. The amount of running that they've done so far. Some big meters already. As now it's going to be Alex Christie. Goes to Sadler. He gets caught on the foot of Carl Lewis. That's going to be the fourth tackle. Bongston goes left to Diab. Diab takes on Lewis one-on-one, but brought down the 40. Fifth and last, they go right. It's going to go to Vaughan. Puts the kick in over the top. Now it goes all the way to Dolan on the full. He's going to step one, Justin Dolan, but he can't stand up Don Pongston. And that will be the first tackle. It's Curtin. Off the head. Looks like he collected the Falcon there, Curtin. That was an interesting play. As they're going to go Western now. He just lines up and tries to run through Nanai. I think Western may be a little bit too small to do that to John Nanai, but I digress. As Lewis out to Punch. He was deep and there was a player running back. I think it was Kerrigan. But somewhat in the way there. It's Daniel Punch now, fifth and last. Where do they go? Out to the right. Goes to Curtin. Puts it deep all the way down to Nathan Fisher, I think. Yes, it is. He's going to use the boot to stop it, but he may be taken into touch here by Og. No, yes, he will be. And then Roosters get a perfect opportunity to put points on the board here. Lewis tapping off. It's Manny Harris for the first run. 5 metres out now. The Knights need to defend well. That's forward. Yeah, it's a massive forward pass out to Blair Curtin. And the Knights get off the hook there. That was an easy one. Is Nathan Fisher just rampaging here, breaking 2 or 3 tackles there. Making the Roosters defense look a bit silly. Now it's Alex Christie getting an offload to John Nanai. He'll drive it straight at Cody Ock. This is Nanai. Playing the ball out to the left. Butterfield now goes to Fisher. Steps one. Nathan Fisher. He can't get away from Rakamanu. Expressing his concerns about the full-time fullback gig. It looks like he may have it now with Western at halfback. Richards through the line. Goes to Diab. They lose a couple metres. But I think they'll give him a free pass after all he gained. As now it's Nanai. Just taking the settler there. A smart choice for the Knights. They just need to relax for a second and get their head straight before this attacking kick. Where do they go for it though? It's going to go out to Butterfield. He puts it out wide. That's a very shallow kick. Nowhere near it. Yeah, and Djokovic couldn't bring it down. Jensen wrapped up with the ball. Sabbath to good tackle there. They go to Punch.
That's your second.
Kerrigan now.
3. Hands away.
Playing the ball out to the right. Buckley spreads it to Punch.
Ball. Get back. Look at me.
Manu
Let him go. 5. Hold on
getting
to 10.
very far in that set the Roosters. Weston's forced to kick within his own 30. Lands on Pongston's 30. He's going to have a kick return as well. And he'll make it all the way back to the 40. Great defense from the Knights, and just settling down on that one there. Now it's Richards.
That's your second. He's held there.
On the ball on the 50. Now going left. Nanai goes up to Fisher. Steps one. Fisher through the line. Fisher's going to be taken into touch, and Cody Ogg all day, baby. He's going to be there to make sure that man Nathan Fisher is contained. Should have come off the left foot there, Nathan Fisher, and gone back infield, but Cody Ogg just wrapped him up and too good in tackling. Oh, as Matty Harris's fault to take a screenshot and put it on a podcast. Nanai has floored him as Weston breaks the line there.
Hands away. He's held there.
Carl Lewis goes out to Kerrigan.
Held. Move it.
Throwing the ball on the 50. Now they go left. It's going to be Curtin. Inside ball here. Matty Harris throws a massive intercept to the better lock, Coda Diab.
Police. He's held there.
As the Knights once again in this attacking 40. Dustin Richards taking a big carry there.
2. On the kick going.
Maybe a smoky for an Australian jersey. Nanai pushing, crumpled down eventually. Going right, Richardson. Pushing forward again. At the 10, where do they go? Out right, it's going to go. It's Butterfield, now to Vaughan.
He's held there. 5. Hold.
Fifth and last, they're going to go out to the left. It's going to be Butterfield, puts it up high. Who's underneath it? Who's there? It's going to be Josh Jensen again taking the high ball. And the Knights just can't seem to complete with points. They can't get the score that they probably deserve by now. It has a lot to do with the Roosters defense, but also had to do with the depth of these kicks from Butterfield.
3. Hands off.
They've been anything but ideal. Been a bit shallow.
4.
Just going to be willing to give away those 7 tackle sets at starting on the 20. If it means a chance at points, you know, just got to risk it.
Markers lock
Got to
in.
risk it as the Knights able to maintain the Roosters within their 40 again here. As Manu can't get anywhere around Matthew Vaughan. Blair Curtin puts a big kick down to Miko Rashford on the kick return. He's going to not get past Josh Jensen though.
He's tackle 1.
He's wrapped up. That's first. Rockledge goes to Sabatua. Straight through a gap there. Sabatua. The Roosters players were calling for an obstruction call.
Let him up.
No such penalty given as Diab.
3. Back to 10.
Now they go right. Butterfield to Pongston. Steps one. Pongston can't get an offload away.
Move.
That's the 4th. They're not making many meters in this one, the Knights. The Roosters look to be rejuvenated with their new subs. Never mind. Sabatua straight through. Beats Manu. That's going to be 6 again, I think. No, it's not. Put it down for the line. He's going to score, and the Knights draw first blood 23 minutes into the match. And that is a terrific try. Coda Diab just showing Matty Harris who's boss. Tua through the line. Beats Manu. Hits a Lachlan Tierney, actually. It hits Coda Diab, fending off Matty Harris. And is ever so slowly strolling towards the line. He couldn't believe that he scored. The Knights first with points on the board as the Roosters couldn't look forward to this reset suited enough. They were looking a bit wiped out there, a bit tired. And the Newcastle Knights converting that one. 6-0 is the score. The first 23 minutes of this clash going scoreless. What an intense game so far. As Lewis prepares to resume the game here. Butterfield fields that. Goes to Dishwasher, who just runs it straight at Tierney.
He's held there. One.
He'll
Release.
play the ball. Going right now. Butterfield goes to Sabatua. Tuua straight through the line. Gets an offload as well to Dakota Diab. He has been a machine so far tonight, Tuua. A very solid player.
He's held there. Three.
A very consistent player. There's Richards with the run. Sadler goes to Sabatua. Inside ball. Dom Pongston. He's going to tear it, rip and tear here. As Dom Pongston's brought down 25 out. They need another good run. Maybe they can go back-to-back tries. As Dakota Diab spreads out to Butterfield. Now it's Fisher. Fisher through the line. Fisher inside ball. Butterfield will score. And the Knights go back-to-back here at Allianz Stadium. The Roosters struggling to keep up. Beautiful inside ball. Support run from Butterfield as he crosses the line. And the Knights, 2 tries up now, looking to make it 12 points with Matthew Vaughan lining up this kick. Vaughan slotting that one. .12-0 is the score, 26 minutes in the game. The Newcastle Knights, they are looking rejuvenated. They are looking energetic and electric. Dom Pongston, great run from him. And they're just showing a style of attacking footy we haven't seen from them in a while. They've got a big score put on them last week. And they're looking to bounce back. It was good to see. Is Richards.
He's held there.
Go down the 40. They go right. Now goes to Butterfield. Out to Vaughan. Goes to Pongston. Pongston through the line. Pongston, can he beat Rakamanu? No, he can't. He'll stay in the field of play, though. That's the 4th. Oh, ever so close to the touchline, but he stays in field. As now Shackelford. 5th and last. Can they go back here? The Roosters hope not. The Knights fans, they hope exactly that happens. As who's underneath it? It's going to be Marshall Edwards, and no. They will settle there. And the Roosters finally get the ball. As they go, Weston. Now to George Robson.
He's held there. 2.
Out to the left, it's going to be Kerrigan. Kerrigan straight through the line. Gets an offload. It's Jensen, sorry. Driven back by Dokulic. He'll be tackled and they go right. Now to Curtin. Spreads it to Harris. He's brought down.
Look at me. He's held there. Clear him.
Playing the ball out to the right now. Goes to Weston. Spreads it to Tierney.
Held. 5th and last. Marcus, lock in.
5th and last. Where do they go? Out left. Now to Weston. Puts a deep kick inside his own 40. It won't find the touchline. Instead, it'll find Nathan Fisher. They keep kicking to him, but he will make them pay. Nathan Fisher's away. Raikamanu's in front of him now. It's a foot race. I think he's going to close in on him. Yes, he will, as Nathan Fisher brought down. That's the first on the 10, though. Manu takes his time to get up, and so does Fisher. They go left now. Diab. Now to Richards. He'll play the ball, as that's only the 2nd for the Knights. They're extremely close. As Sadler goes to Dishwasher. Now to, I think it was Vaughan. Goes to Sabatua, who deserves a try, but he hasn't been so lucky. Oh, it's Shackelford bumping over George Robson, but I thought he was going to score, but Milo Kerrigan reels him in. They go right. Sabatua, he's going to drive for the line. 5th and last now. 71 metres gained in this set, largely due to that big Nathan Fisher run. Where do they go? Dokulic is ready for a kick. No, they're going to go. Vaughan puts it along the ground. That's 0, though. George Robson comes away with it. And the Knights just spoiling it. As it was a knock-on from Vaughan. And this crowd settles here. As the Roosters.
Let him go. 1. Release.
That was some great defense from the Knights. They have been very solid tonight, and now they've had one of the hardest draws in the competition. That's probably largely what's happened in regards to their success Carl Lewis plays the ball. They go, oh, bolted there. It's Ben Dishwasher putting a big shot on. It's George Robson now. That's fifth and last. 60 metres gain. They did well in that set with 7 tackles. Now Lewis goes out to the left. Blair Curtin puts a cross fielder in. Don't go to Fisher. When will they learn? As Fisher there. Steps 1. Can't get away from Mellett. I don't understand the strategy from the Roosters, sorry. Manny Harris will hate that I said that. From the Roosters, that Blair Curtin just kicking to the winger that almost scored and ran like 70 metres. That's the 4th there. Butterfield. Trying to make meters here tonight, so a lot of big shots. As Don Ponkston can't get him out of trouble this time. They get their way to the 40. It's going to be Matthew Vaughan putting a punt down to Justin Dolans. It's long and low.
That's one. Move.
Dolan runs onto that one, tackled by Miko. There we go. Harris to Robson. Folded there, George Robson. It's Rusty Shackelford putting a big shot on. They love their shoulders, the Knights boys. As now it's going to be Weston. Takes 3 to bring him down. That's the 3rd. Mellett. Driven back by Dustin Richards.
Get back, look at me. He's held there. Clear him now.
Playing the ball, and they go left. Cody Ogg now to Tierney.
Held 5. Held.
It's 5th and last. Going out to the right, Tyler Weston. It's a big kick down. Maybe Nathan Fisher. He's going to step 1. Nathan Fisher.
He's taken 1. He's held there.
The Sadler goes right. Ben Dishwasher.
Held 2.
Now goes to Vaughan. Gives it to Don Ponkston. Now goes to Miko Rashford through the line. Rashford. He's going to step to Raikamanu. And that's the 3rd. Raikamanu has been terrible tonight in defence. I'm sorry to say it, but he has missed many tackles. And that's just adding to his collection as Shackelford goes left. Now goes to Butterfield. To Richards. Running on to the 20. Lachlan Tierney brings him down. This is 5th and last. They go out to the right. Butterfield puts a grubber kick in. It's going to ricochet. And Tierney will clean it up. Diving on the ball. That'll be the first as the Roosters do well to hold on. Aiden Mellett breaking through 1. And brought down the 30. Now they go left. It's going to be Cody Ogg. Straight through the line. Cody Ogg. He's going to be ankle tapped by Ben Dishwasher, and that's going to be enough to slow him down. Sadler gets him. He's got too much speed, Cody Ogg, and you can't be too safe in that scenario as Curtin. That's the 4th. Can the Roosters score before half-time? It's going to be Josh Jensen, tackled by Miko Rashford. Last play for the Roosters here. They want to score, but they also don't want to give away an opportunity for some big points to be scored on them right before half-time. It's a tap back. Carl Lewis is there. Carl Lewis will drive, but around the legs. And Savatu Ua helping out Rusty Shackelford as Alex Christie will take us to half-time. The Sydney Roosters held to nothing in that first half. The Knights scoring 12. We'll see you very shortly. Welcome back to SRL TV for the second half of this Wednesday night clash between the Sydney Roosters and the Newcastle Knights. Currently it is Newcastle Knights in the lead 12-0 as they just launched a surprise attack out of the gate. And eventually, about halfway through that first half, were rewarded with 2 quick tries. A couple of changes for their side. We're looking to back up that great first half performance. And a quick note on some of the stats, the Roosters were pretty poor in that first half. They had 4 incompletions. The Knights only had 2. And I think both of those incompletions were actually involved. Well, one was in the touch and one was a knock-on when putting an attacking kick in. So, really, not bad from the Knights at all. It's the Roosters' turn to put a bit of an attack on as Josh Jensen hits him now. There you go. Curtin goes to Lewis. Now to Weston. He's going to try and split up through the middle, but Butchikalupi gets him. As 5th and last. Where do they go here? They go out to the right. It's going to be Curtin. Puts the grubber kick in. That's going to be Noffalingawi ready for it. And he'll be tackled. Look at some of the statistics from that first half. There's Nathan Fisher running over 170 run meters. Don Punxton did about 119. And the lowest run meters in that first half was actually Johnny Dokalic, I believe. It was one of the centers. I'm pretty sure it was Dokalic, not Noffalingawi. He ran 13 run meters, which, funnily enough, was the same amount of run meters that the Roosters fullback Raika Manu had. So that's probably an indication of that first half performance and how they used their star players and their spine. And inefficient would be an understatement. Marshall Edwards on the kick return here. He'll step Noffalingawi. Don Punxton brings him down. It's Nicholas Ether. Just pushing forward. We'll go left. Daniel Punch. Be brought down. 35 metres out from the try line. Going right now. Curtin. Now to Ether. Bumps off one. As he'll be brought down. That's the fourth tackle. Carl Lewis. Putting the high ball up, Curtin. As Don Punxton comes down with it. Steps one. But Og comes out of nowhere to make that tackle. The Roosters getting busy early and putting some really dangerous kicks in. The Knights on the back foot. Looks like someone's told them to pipe up. Now it's going to be all wide pass, intercept by Kerrigan. And the Roosters in a position now. Well, they may be able to get some points. Now to Daniel Punch. Offload, Kerrigan. No, it's going to be Lewis. He steals the ball. Carl Lewis. Lewis will score. We'll have a closer look, but Lewis will score. That will put the Roosters on the board for the first time tonight. As the Knights blindsided in the same way that the Roosters were at the start of the match. Looks like a whole new team has run out here. Slotting that one, Carl Lewis. Six to 12 is the score. The Roosters looking to chase down that halftime lead. The Knights need to kick back in the gear, though, in a solid gear, and they need to maintain that for this second half. Now they go left. Goes to Kerrigan.
He's held there. Get off him. 2.
Eddie Harris pushing there.
Held. 3 back with me. He's held there. 4. Move.
Nicholas Ether. Bumping off one. Big line break now. This is going to be Blair Curtin. Puts the kick in. Now it's going to be a knock on, and Sabatua runs onto it with pace. Akamanu somehow holds on. There we go. Miko Rashford. Now straight to the line, Miko Rashford. He has been great tonight as well. Yet to score, but I feel like he may, as Goku Simpson is on the field. A fan favourite, the new sensation. Rookie of the Year contender. And by contender, I mean he is just simply eligible. As Kota Tiaf brought down the 10. Bochigalupi. Will go out to the left. Now goes to Richards. Richards pushing forward. That's going to be the fourth. Can the Knights back up with some points here? They want to extend this lead again. Find some security. Can it be through Vaughan? No, Matty Harris will not be pushed back. That's going to be the fifth and last. 70 metres gained. They go. It's going to be Goku Simpson with the... Oh, what a try assist! The new sensation sets up his vice-captain, Dustin Richards. And the Knights go in again. Bocciagalupi, just beautiful hands to Simpson, who's in the middle of the field for some reason. And Dustin Richards has all the time in the world to put that one down. I don't know, maybe he... Goku Simpson coming in the middle of the field, so I've got this, lads. Let me show you what I've got. And he puts a beautiful grubber kick. Well placed in the middle of any defender in sight. And gets it done. How about that? The new sensation. Matthew Vaughan. Could have thrown that one over. No surprises. 18-6 here. Lewis prepares here. Driving that kick down the field as Ponkston fields it. Goes to Nanai. So he wrote down the 20.
Release.
Going left now, Diab. Straight through the line, Coda Diab. Oh, gets an offload, but it goes to Lewis.
He's looking a bit tired out there, Coda Diab. He may need to go for a substitution soon. As they go, Daniel Punch now. Goes, oh, picked off by Sadler, no. Mustn't have been. That was a weird one. Weird call from the referee. It's Kerrigan now. Goes to Weston. He almost has to dive for the ball. It is that much in front of him.
Lewis goes to Kerrigan now. Kerrigan pushing for the line. Can someone stop Milo Kerrigan? No, they can't. And Kerrigan gets another one. The referee will have a look at using the bunker. No questions. I've got no questions. Kerrigan's got that down every day of the week. And it'll be 12-18 once Carl Lewis gets this kick. Best goal kickers in the competition. You'd think Lewis would get this one. Oh, beautiful. 12-18 is the score. The Roosters and the Knights going shot for shot at the moment. That try off the back of a nasty Coda Diab error. And it'll fix up those sort of things, the Knights, if they want to win this game. But Curtin now goes to Harris.
Right, here's tackle one.
Left out to Dole.
He's held there. Clear him. That's his second.
Now they go right. Matty Harris.
Held. He's held. 3.
Kerrigan to Dolan.
4. Get back. Look at me.
Curtin puts a deep one in. Goes to Ponkston. Steps one. Oh, and Carl Lewis goes for a dive.
He's held there.
He can't get away.
From, I think it's Daniel Punch. Yes, it was. Cody Oak brings down Justin Richard there. That has been an effort tonight for him. But Diab driven back.
Back to 10. He's held there.
They go right now. It's Vaughan. Now to Ponkston. Steps one. Dom Ponkston.
4. Move. Held.
Now they go left. Vaughan.
He's held there.
Pulled down.
Marcus lock in.
35 metres out from the try line. There we go, Sadler. That was a weird option, and they run on the last. That was odd from the Knights. Interesting. Blair Curtin. Inside ball here, there was someone looming, but Bocciagalupi just overrunning a little bit. Rakamanu plays the ball. They go left, Kerrigan. They brought down the 40.
2 on the kick going.
Going left now, it's Curtin. Linking out with Harris.
He's held there. 3. Hands off.
Go right, Dolan. Kerrigan.
Held. That's tackle 4. Hands off.
We go punch.
He's held there.
Brought down.
Hold.
As they go out left, Curtin puts a kick down. Now to Rashford. He's going to break the line. Miko Rashford goes for a run, but he can't get very far.
He's tackle 1.
As they go left now, it's going to be Vaughan. Now to Butterfield.
Held. Get off him. 2. Hands away.
Out left, Sadler goes to Ponkston. Steps 1.
3.
Left again, Richards. Now to Fisher. Down the sideline, Nathan Fisher trying to get some meters. Now it's going to be Dustin Richards.
Held. 5.
5th and last. What can the Knights do? As Butterfield puts a high kick up, who's underneath it? It's going to hit the crossbar. Oh, but Butterfield, he can't get past punch. He tries to after the fact. It's a bit cheeky there, but no success. Daniel Punch will take us for the first run here.
He's held there. 1. Release. Two. Held.
We're going to Harris.
He's held there. 3. Markers lock in.
All right. Oh, inside ball. Rakamanu charges up there.
Held. Hold the 10.
As they go left, Kerrigan goes to punch.
He's held there. Get up. 5. Hold on the 10.
5th and last, the Roosters forced to put a long kick down. It's going to be Nathan Fisher once again. Fisher, just dangerous every time he has the ball. Weston has to tackle him there, and he hops on his back quite literally. Sabbath to Ua.
He's held there. 2. Hands away.
Brought down. They go left now. It's going to be Butterfield going to Ponkston. Spreads it to Fisher. Fisher straight to the line. Nathan Fisher. He's going to step 1.
3. Hands away.
He's brought down the 40. They go right now. It's Butterfield out to Bocciagalupi. Bends off 1. Bocciagalupi goes left now. It's Butterfield.
Ball. Get back. Look at me.
We go right. Bo Sadler now to Dokulich.
Hit the mark.
5th and last. Where do they go? Out to Vaughan. Justin Dolan stepping 1. Justin Dolan. He's going to go for a run. Ponkston's in hot pursuit, but Dolan, he's pulling away. Will he make it to the line or will he not? He's got numbers on the outside. Weston's there, but Ponkston's going to bring him down.
He's tackle 1. He's held there.
As that's the first tackle on the 10. They go left. Weston.
Held. 2.
Now left again. It's going to be Kerrigan.
3. Hands away. He's held
That's the
there.
third.
Let him go.
Going right. Quick pass out to Weston. Quick pass to Riker. Manu.
4. Hands
But he's brought down. Dave O'Noffel and Gowie doing great on his centre. He has been excellent defence tonight and just jamming when he needs to.
5.
As 90 metres gain in this set, 5th and last. The Roosters want to tie up the score. The Knights will look to hold on. Where do they go? They go to Weston. Puts the high ball up. Rakamanu's in back play, but Ponkston will attack it. He's brought into his own in goal, and a dropout will ensue. There's Vaughan. Puts that kick deep. Rossini goes left to Buckley.
He's held there. 1. Release.
That's the first. And they go to Cody York.
That's your second.
Matty Harris back on the field. He loves his big minutes, doesn't he? As now they go Kerrigan.
3. Back with me.
Oh no! As Dokulich holds way too long in the tackle there. They're going to take the 2 here though, the Roosters. The Knights will hope that won't be costly. Goal there from Lewis. 14-18 is the score as the Roosters they look to chase up the scoreline. Vaughan gets prepared to set them off here. Mellett with the first run.
One, release.
Mellett plays the ball, as now it's going to go to Curtin. Now to Og. Folded there in the tackle. Now Weston goes to Kerrigan. The Roosters looking to see whether they can score again before the full-time bells ring. There's still 13 minutes left. The Knights, they want to put this game to bed soon. It looks like it's heating up in the kitchen at the moment. Now it's going to be Weston. Early kick inside his own 30. But it won't find anywhere near the touchline. We'll go very deep though, and Dom Ponkston's going to have a bit of a task running it back here. He's going to break one tackle here. Dom Ponkston, one-on-one with Raikamanu. And how about those for some meters? Getting his team off their own line. Matthew Vaughan throwing straight at Kerrigan. As they go, Goku Simpson, inside ball, Dom Ponkston. Steps one. But ultimately crunched down in the tackle. As now it's Alex Christie with the run. They'll be driven back. Ochikalupi, now to Vaughan, inside ball. It's going to be, now it's Dom Ponkston for a run. He can't get all the way to the try line though. That's fifth and last. 20 out. Can they put an attacking kick in? Will they just go for a punt? It's going to be Butterfield. Puts a kick out wide. And it's very shallow. Rossini forced to take that, the bench centre. He'll be tackled down to the 20. They go Weston, now to Og. Butterfield, his kicks just haven't been on tonight. Yeah, they need more Goku Simpson kicks, and now it's Weston dummying through the line. And making some good meters. He's got so much speed as a winger primary. And that's where he spent most of his time in his career. Buckley's brought down. Lewis goes to Harris. Now goes to Kerrigan for the line. He'll get a pass out wide. Goku Simpson, try-saving tackle there, and Josh Jensen. Fifth and last. Can the Roosters stand up here? What can they pull out? They're going to go right. It's going to be Curtin. Puts a grubber kick in. No, it's a knock-on, and Dokulic will go for a run with it. That's going to be zero tackle. And well diffused there by the Knights. We hold on for another set here. They go. Nanai goes to Dustin Richards. A workhorse tonight. Now they're going right. Butterfield spreads it out to Dom Ponkston. Now goes to Vaughan. They go left. Sabbath to Ua. Now to Dokulic.
3 hands away. He's held there. Let him up.
They go right. Vaughan goes to Ponkston. Now goes to Rashford. Brought down the 40. That's the fourth tackle now. The Knights going left. Bocciagalupi links up with Dokulic. Bumps off one. Dokulic. He's going to line up Raikamanu, but he can't ball over him. The big 7-footer playing in the front row at the moment. And now they go left. Butterfield puts a grubber kick in. That's another knock on. He can't kick either. It's okay, Blair. Neither six can put a grubber in to save their lives. It's only Goku Simpson. The new sensation. Rossini just stops on the line. He's not the first Roosters centre to do exactly that. Looks like he's faking an injury for a second. It's Og.
2 on the kick going.
He'll be brought down. Now they go to Weston. Spreads it to Curtin.
3 back with me.
The final siren is approaching. 6 minutes left in the game. The Roosters, they need something quickly if they are to win it. Or at least, at the very least, tie it up. As Jensen plays the ball right now. It's going to come off the head of, I think it was Raikamanu in the way. No, head Mellett, sorry, as Matty Harris comes away with it and gets a good run. They will not get close enough to put a grubber or a bomb up. They'll be forced to punt it. Down to Nathan Fisher again. He's been so dangerous. It's a wonder to me how he hasn't scored a try yet. As Fisher plays the ball. Now to Bocciagalupi. Oh, folded there and did well to hold on to it. Buckley just Getting the shoulder underneath the ribs. It's Dokulic now.
Hands off.
Now goes left. Christie.
Forward. Move.
Ball down the 30.
Held there.
Going right. Butterfield gives it. Sabbath to Ua.
Held. Fifth and last.
It's the 5th and last. They're going to go to Vaughan. He's going to get a punt. Rakamanu. Now maybe the moment he steps up for his team. But Dom Ponxton has him marked well. He has been terrific tonight.
Run. Release.
As they go to Curtin. Now to Buckley.
Held. That's your second.
Now they go left. Curtin. Puts to Kerrigan.
Held. Three. He's held there.
Playing the ball. Now left. Buckley.
Four.
4th tackle there. The Roosters. This is their do or die set as Matty Harris wants hand on ball, but Nanai drives him back. Alex Christie helping him there. It's 5th and last. What can they come up with? It's going to be Curtin. Puts it across to Nathan Fisher again. He can't get meters. Cody Ogg waiting for him on ground level. As Bocciagulippi goes right. Now goes out to Christie.
2 hands away.
Good ball, but he can't get away from Mellor. Left now. Dokulic through the middle. Johnny Dokulic goes to Matty Vaughan. They need to just hold on. They don't need to be doing the silly stuff like that.
Held.
They just need to finish this set and get it down the other end. Is Dokulic now.
He's held there. 4. Get back. Look at me.
Nanai now.
Held. 5. Held.
And held in tackle penalty. Take the 2. What are you doing? Take the 2.
I guess there's only 50 seconds left. May as well go for the try.
Here we go. Maybe 1 or 2 more plays in this game. Nanai takes a hit up there.
Held there. 1. Release.
The Knights, they will get a victory away from home. The Roosters conceding a loss at a crucial time in the season. As they go right. Now it goes inside. Nanai. That'll be the last play, I think. It'll take his time to get up. And the final siren sounds here at Allianz Stadium. The Sydney Roosters have been defeated 14 to 18 by the Newcastle Knights, travelling down south, and did a great job tonight. Terrific stuff from Dom Ponxton's boys as we look at some of the stats. Oh, very evened out in that second half. The Roosters and the Knights having the exact same completions. An extra penalty for the Roosters. Very similar tackles. I reckon that's a big stat there. 31 missed tackles from the Roosters, only 12 from the Knights. And then, of course, 26 line breaks to 39. That kind of disparity is what got the Knights the meters they needed, especially in that first half, and it made it hard to come back in that second half, although the Roosters tried their best. Look at some individual stats. Carl Lewis, 261 metres, is that hooker. Mother Kerrigan, 207. Big game from him in his first game as a leader, leading out the pack. He scored a try and had 3 line breaks as well. Matty Harris, 168 run metres, 1 line break. 25 tackles, 0 missed. That is big from him. Wow, look, Carl Lewis, 32 tackles, 1 missed. Yeah, big stuff from him. Justin Dolan had a great game as well. 160 run metres, 3 line breaks at wing. Weston did well. Didn't get a try assist. Then a punch. Cody Old. A lot of good plays there, but at the end, Riker Manu only getting 60 run metres, 1 line break. He was contained completely tonight. And that it really showed up on the scoreboard. He couldn't make the big, those big moments, those big plays that he usually does. And it hurt their side tonight. We look at the Roosters. Nathan Fisher, 247 run metres, 9 line breaks, a try assist. No tries for him. But he was amazing. Dom Ponxton, 219, 6 line breaks. 15 tackles, 0 missed. A bit much. I did actually look. How many tackles did Rakamani make? 18 and missed 3. There you go. Nico Rashford, 164 run metres, 5 line breaks. Another good game. So we look at those back 3 and they were just crucial tonight. And really getting those starts of the set, getting on the front foot. It built the momentum to let both Sadler, Dustin Richards, Curtis Diab, John Nanai, Savatua just go straight over the front of the pack. And that game plan they worked tonight, and it was good to see some success from the Knights. In the end, it was those back three that allowed them to do exactly that and just ball over in the middle. And they stuck to their guns and it worked, and they've got the win from that. And of course, the new sensation, 10 metres from 3 runs. 6 tackles, 2 missed, but a try assist to his name off a 4-metre kick. Great stuff from Goku Simpson. But I've been your Commissioner Will Kay. Thank you very much for joining me in the box tonight. Stay tuned, there's 2 more games this evening. I hope you enjoyed this game. I know I did. Make sure you stick around for more SRL action.